Hey, all right, today I'm going to do a review on hibiscus, Bhringraj, Brahmi, and aloe. So if you've tried it yet, I don't know if you have experienced what I've experienced so far, but I'll get into it in a little bit. It strengthens, conditions, creates volume. It also lessens frizz, y'all. That is not a lie. Brahmi, it strengthens your hair follicles, treats baldness, invigorates hair growth, it reduces your split ends. Now, y'all, when I say I've almost, I'll get into it shortly. All right, these products I bought in China. So these herbs and everything. I will also leave links on Amazon where you can purchase based on where you live in this world. The ingredients as well, if you need that, it's in the description box below. I loved using aloe vera juice. Some recipes tend to call for adding water, but I use aloe vera juice and it creates this consistency that is very silky and smooth whenever I use it in my Ayurvedic DIY recipes so far. I use some coconut oil as well. And for some of you, if coconut oil is not something that agrees with your hair, of course, you should substitute it. The other thing that I want to point out, sometimes I've done mixes before for Ayurveda powders, and usually they're much thinner. And when I first made this mix, I didn't like it so much because it was a little bit too on the thick side. I eventually added some more aloe vera juice, but I put the full ingredients below as well. If you want it thicker, just put less liquid. Prior to doing any of the DIYs for my channel, or in this particular instance for this 1 year Ayurveda challenge, I'm going to oil my hair first, whether I do an overnight hot oil treatment or a hot oil treatment on that day for maybe an hour or so before I do the treatment. So I'm going to always oil my hair before. Of course, use the oil that you prefer as well, whether it's olive oil or even the fenugreek oil, you can use that as well. I used a brush to add it to my scalp. It was a little bit easier to apply to my scalp that way. I don't know if I'll always do that, but it was just something that was a little bit different. I also was sure to get it on the ends of my hair too. It was generally very easy to apply and I don't have any complaints about that. Remember too, these are powders, so there's a little bit of grittiness that is within the mix. And when you're putting it on your hair, there's a little bit of friction as well that happens. Once I was finished, I put on a shower cap, of course, to just help the ingredients to sink into my hair and my scalp. Remember, because a lot of these ingredients, they help with hair shedding and hair loss, which I suffered with a lot in the past. Once I rinsed it out, y'all, my hair has never had so much hang time. Usually once I rinse my hair, it shrinks and it stands up. But with this, after I rinsed out all these powders, my hair was hanging. Do you see how I look kind of shocked? This is my hair about 2 weeks after I did that mix, and my hair I'm telling you, loved it. I can explain why, because my hair is a little bit frizzy now, but when I first did my hair, yesterday would have been a better day to record this, but y'all, the frizziness, it actually was reduced, and that's thanks to the hibiscus. The hibiscus powder, that's its purpose, to help with reducing frizziness. I did this treatment 2 weeks ago, and I don't want to say the shine. I don't know if you could see. You could see the shine. My hair is thicker. Like, I could feel the thickness already. I only did this once. And I actually want to keep up. Like, I love this one so much. I want to add it as a staple treatment that I do every other week. And in between, I will try a new or a different recipe. My twists already feel thicker. I only did this once. I feel as though the ingredients that were used, you don't feel it, you don't see the results almost immediately, but over time it starts to show based on the nutrients that it imparts on your hair. So I definitely noticed the shine, the less frizz, and a little bit more thickness with regard to my twists. I noticed a little bit more thickness. This is what I'm going to do with my recipe for now. If I post a DIY. I'm going to come not too long after and I'm going to do a review so that you can know exactly what's going on with regard to what I liked, what I didn't like, what I felt about it so far, what I observed, okay? If you've reached this far in this video, hit subscribe so that you can get more notifications and you can know when I post another video, as well as when I go live every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? See you. Ciao.